I think the way that I experienced it was so integrated into every part of my life within the religion that I couldn't separate the practice from the religion. Kia ora, my name is Kaan Hiini. I whakapapa on my mother's side to the far north, it's around Kaikue and Paringa. On my father's side down to Aotearoa, and on both sides to England. I would say that I knew that I was gay or attracted to men, questioning my sexuality and exploring my gender from high school. I would say that as the practices were happening to me, I didn't realize what they were. It wasn't explicitly called conversion practices or conversion therapy, but the ways that they control you in that religion are all about controlling your social circle, controlling your thought patterns, your worldviews. I knew that I would be cut out if I chose to be in their terms gay, and I would lose contact with my parents, with the community around me, the only community that I had access to. My childhood friends, my best friends, would never talk to me again, would look at me with disgust. And so I chose to stay, knowing I was cutting off myself. Much of my adolescence, I was hiding who I really was, and in a way that has continued into my adult life, far into my adult life. Most of my 30s has been figuring out how to trust my own thoughts. This feels like another form of colonization because it's cutting you off from your whānau. My parents left behind their family. The religion said that it was an unsafe space for them to be in, that Māori practice, Māori worldview was wrong in the same way that queerness was wrong. It was dangerous. It was damaging. I was still able to identify all of the ways that we were Māori, just in the things that we were taught, the ways that we were taught, the music that we listened to. On two sides of my personality, I was being told that I was wrong and dangerous and must assimilate to a Pākehā way. I didn't come out until I was 28, so I was older and more prepared for that resistance. And as I began to explore my queerness, my sexuality, even my Māoriness, it was often squashed. And as I began to come out, immediately destroyed my relationship with my parents. There's two things going on there. There's a grief for the loss of me from their idealized picture of our family. And then two, I know that this is also a form of control or a conversion practice. They hope to pull me back in, to make me dependent on those relationships and want to come back to the religion and to give up my queer identity. So it's been hugely enriching for me to be able to reconnect with my culture and to really embed all of the different parts of my identity. Initially, I was scared to do that because I felt like all of the things that I was told when I was growing up was true, that it was demons and curses and spirits that were there to torture you. Stepping into a te reo Māori class within a university, which was a space that I was familiar with, that I felt safe in, allowed me to engage with, yes, the language, but also tikanga, kawa, process. It helped me understand myself better. Also, the specificity of place is an important thing to Māori. And knowing our Indigenous histories, the stories that connect us across the Pacific as well, has been hugely enriching. It's helped me as an adult coming out of these practices. It's helped me ground myself. We know that social connections and community is is key to the thriving of humans. Knowing that there are people around you who get you, who understand your struggles, who have gone through similar struggles, who understand that difference is not scary, is not wrong, it's just difference, who can affirm who you are. We have more access than ever before to support services, to information, to our histories. Look online, connect to communities, find somebody you trust is probably the most important thing. You trust to listen to you, to hear you, to give you advice that is not judgmental. There are so many people willing to help out there. So reach out, take that risk. When you feel like you can, you will be supported, you will be caught.
Conversion practices are harmful and unethical attempts to change a person's sexual orientation, gender identity, or gender expression. Conversion practices are unlawful in Aotearoa, and they can represent a breach of a person's human rights. The Human Rights Commission is able to help survivors of conversion practices. We can help you seek clarity with your experiences and seek redress if you wish to. You can call us at any time to seek more information about the law, the pathways available, and how to report conversion practices. Please visit the Commission's website for more information.